Hello, and welcome back for some more Persona. And of course, we get ambushed, the first thing that happens, as soon as we start up the game. I think that's a good sign. Yeah, this is why you don't want to get ambushed, or give the enemy the first strike. Well, anyway, so today we will continue exploring the high school, so that we may eventually get out of this place, which is our primary goal for now. And after we have done that, we will head for the forest, which is supposed to be located where the police station was in our original world. And once we reach the forest, we will talk to... there was someone we were supposed to talk to. Yeah, something along those lines. So yeah, how is everyone doing today? Or right now? Like, I'm pretty happy with staying inside now, because it's starting to get really cold here. Like, we're talking... oh, I can't convert to Fahrenheit, but it's like 2 Celsius in the morning. And it stays at around 10 Celsius during the day, which is not very warm. So I have to dress up with some warm clothes now. Okay, so now we are back here, which is where we left off last time. Is coming through. Okay, there's a door over there, or 2 of them, which both lead the same way. Okay, it's just a notice board hanging on the wall, which you can't interact with. Okay, let's try something different for once. Okay, so the thing is, we'll try to kill off as many enemies here as possible, and if possible, we'll try to contact the ones which are still left. Okay. Just to not lose out on too much experience just because we're talking to someone. Just because we're talking to a demon. Ah, joyful, timid, snappish. No, not quite. This whole conversation thing is, I've always felt that it's so weird. But I just rationalize it down to the fact, okay, you're talking to demons. They're not going to make sense. Funny thing that we're actually descending downstairs. Or, well, no, actually not, I suppose. I guess it's supposed to be another way out. Anyway, we just need to finish up this fight so that we can check out the rooms, which are just up ahead. Yeah, so one thing that I've been wondering about for some time now. I had to look it up, and I had actually totally forgotten that at one point I did download the instruction manual for the game as a PDF. So I just had to confirm a few things, and yeah, some interesting things that I hadn't actually picked up from reading it before is, okay, so apparently some status ailments can also make you vulnerable to certain attacks. Like if you get frozen, you are more vulnerable to electric attacks, and vice versa against electric attacks if you get shocked, or ice attacks if you get shocked, which is pretty interesting. Might be a little bit difficult for me to remember that all the time though. But the other thing that I did, the one thing I did mostly want to confirm is, okay, so right, so persona levels are the levels that determine whether you can take on a persona. And you have to keep using your persona skills to level up your persona levels, which makes sense. But you know, every time I visit the Velvet Room... Oh, speak of the devil. Every time I visit the Velvet Room and I try to fuse new personas, they are almost always a higher level than I can take on. Which, I don't know, it might be something wrong I am doing, or I don't know. Because it's like I always am lagging behind in terms of persona levels, and if I want to raise them I need to grind. Is that really what you need, what you have to do all the time in this game, or am I just slow? I don't know, I'm just trying to rationalize it down to the fact, okay, so, well, it's a very classic RPG, and in classic RPGs you had to grind a lot. So that's what I'm thinking. It's a bit of a pain though, because it kind of kills my pace if I have to grind all the time, but... you know... can't have it all, I suppose. No, but it just felt like the pacing was just so much better in almost every other game I've played so far. In the SMT saga. Or, you know, any kind of other SMT game. This is an interesting persona. Megiddola. Pretty much. Oh, nice. I can equip it on... No, because I already have the persona. But how... Well, but you can't actually see that when you try to fuse them. You have to... I had to actually try to fuse it for the game to tell me you already have this persona. Interesting. And you can't, yeah, you can't see it in any way. The only thing you see in this menu is, okay, so how likely are you to have a fusion accident? Or how likely are you to have a persona inherit a skill? There's nothing here which says you already have this persona if you try to fuse it. Oh, whoops. Yeah. Oh my god. Yep. Just to confirm. I had totally forgot that I had personas, which I hadn't ranked up at all, but yeah. So apparently I forgot that I had new personas that I could use, but I hadn't switched to them in battle, so they were still ranked 1. Right. Well, I'll have to just... what can I do? I'll just have to... Man, they're going to... Yeah, I need to grind if I want to get them up, get them up to max rank. Which is not really something I want to do right now. Unfortunately, I don't really have that much time today to play. So I think we'll just have to... we'll just have to work on the ranks some other time. Oh boy. Okay, so this seems to be the final destination. Should I go and save? Well, I saved just recently, so I guess we're fine. Okay, let's do it.